you your V-Bucks back. Because that does only seem fair. Also, I did finally start the stream. The loading screens are done for now. I mean, probably for, like, the... I think the only music I purchased was, I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys, which I don't think would be removed. I don't know, I could be wrong about that though. Time to see if two Sims can fit in one box. Okay, Damien's in the box. Can Roxanne also fit in the box? They can. The one YouTuber I watched do this actually put a two-tile box because she didn't think they could both fit in it together. Okay, I believe they don't have any skills. Roxanne doesn't have any. Yeah, no. Neither of them have any skills. Okay.
Hey boy, Fleeva. Temple Peluche. Ushakapur.
Zombo.
I don't think they can take photos together yet. I guess at least, Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't see it in the actual, like, framing of the picture, but on the side, Damien's face is glitching through Roxanne's arm. And now we're taking pictures of the wall.
Kanishka Luma. Boosugaroo. Temple Peluche. Good boy.
Nisoda. Harmony.
Okay, we got got some pictures. Let's see how much we can sell those for.
Bombzoid Dimper.
Okay, we got 15. We can sell them for 97. That's not too bad. It's not enough for another wall yet, though. And my game froze. I guess at the beginning of this I should state some rules, because I said it before I started the stream, but I have not said it on stream. I am not allowing myself to use the present pile or the decoration boxes. And I did decide to go with just 2 normal Sims because I didn't want to use like fairy powers.
Droba, droba, droba.
My initial idea was to kind of use a vampire sim and a fairy sim and see how that worked out, because like vampires and fairies don't like each other. But at the same time I realized both of their needs are a little bit easier to manage than a regular sim.
Nisoda. Gaba Gaba Pop. Harvini. Finia Papens. Bethate Shamagra.
It feels like they should be able to take pictures together since they're like already glitching in each other's pictures here. But I don't think it's going to let them. I guess we'll see. No. Okay. I don't know what skills I want to have them like working on. I guess pottery could be fun for one of them. Could go with knitting. That doesn't take up a lot of space. My game froze again and my dog is snoring. These are 2 Sims I've used for other stuff, but like haven't really used them very much on stream or anything. I don't think I've used Roxanne for a stream series at all. I might have brought it up at some point, but there was a time where I was doing a challenge like right after Enchanted by Nature came out, where I had a sim living on an island alone to see how well she could do, and it was Roxanne. She did pretty well. One of my happiest sims I've ever had, actually. She was perfectly fine just with her plants. Okay, we don't have enough for more room. Can we get a cheap chair and a And a basket of yarn to knit. No. Those are a little more expensive. Okay. There is a cheaper chair though. I think it should work. It's in the dining chairs. Oh, we could actually get a slightly better chair than what I was gonna get. I was gonna get like the 15 simoleon one.
Bethlehem Magra.
Okay, she can knit clothing. I'm not sure if she can sell the clothing from her inventory though.
Alright. Lenart. Antruk Nidzo. Flurface. Obisha. Ah, Deul Siva. Sloopa Warmba.
I guess I could have him take some selfies. My dog is snoring. I don't know if she's loud enough for the mic to pick it up, but if you guys hear snoring, that's my dog. I wanted to be done with the taking photos because how laggy it's making the game, but right now I don't have anything else for him to do and we're kinda out of money. Like, I thought about having him order some seed packets on his phone, but we didn't have the money and we don't have space to put a plant yet. I don't remember if I can sell the clothing from her inventory. We'll check that in a moment.
Eater do bay. Flapete Brennetino.
Okay, we can. That's not a ton of profit, but that's like a $12 profit. 12 simoleon profit, whatever.
Alright.
Plus a fun thing with the knitting is once they have more money, I can also have her knit some clothes for them to wear to add to their wardrobe, which is fun. They for sure need a way to get food, which I can use one of the lunch boxes I have before. Alright, we'll have them take one more set, and then we'll sell his photos and her hat. And then we'll see if we have enough.
Snubara, Duke Nativity. Lager Fruit. Warp. And Bobby Narfuma, Samso Mag.
Oh, only has 6 simoleon profit that time. Okay,
Philpin.
The buyer. Flynn. Kermit. Oh.
yeah, let's knit some socks this time. Yeah, the purple and pink.
Galba.
Yumba
Shupasa.
hey.
Olivar.
Yumbala. Busy.
Batanabi Finosa Galarga. Stoom.
Wow.
Are they arguing?
Lupine. Bueno Chomp. Gum.
Looks like
Ganesh.
Bama. Hey, you.
Arbenib.
I'm not sure if they're having like a pleasant conversation or if they're arguing. I have no idea.
Sabino, yep.
Okay, he is about to pee himself. Looks so sad. They're both about to pee themselves, and I can't do much about it right now.
Andoli Usanek. Nishi Yvana.
Okay, he's now refusing to take photos. So, let's sell what he has and sell her socks. Which are probably not going to be 5 simoleon profit. Okay. Not sure the knitting's going to get us anywhere fast. It'll go better once she has higher skill. Okay, that was only 120. I think the goal is to try to fit a pea bush and get them a lunchbox. Oh, they're not gonna have enough for the lunchbox. How much is the lunchbox? It's gonna be in kids' activities, I believe. The cheaper one is 120. Okay, that's at least a start to solving their problems. Plus, because it's the bush, they won't complain about using the bathroom in front of each other. I might be taking the pictures too fast. Okay, we just gotta get enough for you guys to get a lunchbox. Oh, did you really take a nap in it when he needs to use the bathroom too? Okay, I'm gonna have to wake her up.
Noi, huh?
We're still 10 simoleons short. And she went right back to sleep in it. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell the chair for a minute. Oh, the other one's cheaper, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, maybe if I wake her up to eat, he'll be able to use the bathroom and then eat. Okay, there we go. Because trying to get a shower right now would be a whole nother problem. Alright, since she got a little bit of a nap already, we'll let him take a nap while she takes some pictures. I guess the nice thing is, since I did use an older save for this, they're not getting like a million phone calls right now. Just to get them out of the way, we're gonna... Okay, since it's not letting me drag the plates into their inventories, we're just gonna do that apparently. Okay, we're almost at enough to get another chair. To like extend a little bit and get another chair so she can go back to working on knitting. Okay, he's up. Oh. I know there are some things that are like pretty cheap to start off doing, but they don't make a lot of money quickly, like papercraft and cross stitch. I accidentally clicked the calendar. I know there are showers that I can get where they won't have a problem taking a shower in the same room because they're like outdoor showers, but they're a little on the expensive side usually. It would help if he'd actually take the selfies instead of canceling my actions or the game like not registering that I told him to do something. I'm not sure which one's happening. I feel like I probably shouldn't have limited myself to not using the decor box, but that's okay. I said I wouldn't, so I'm not going to. We'll figure this out. Okay, that is definitely enough for another extension and a chair. If we get this chair, we might also have enough for something else. Maybe a sink. Oh yeah, I think we do have enough for a sink. My game's frozen. Hold on, let me move the lunchbox right here. Oh, we don't have enough for the sink. It's 115. I'm gonna assume they don't have anything in their household inventory. Nope. Okay. What we can do is grab that and change this to a tiny home, which I didn't even think about doing once I got to 6 tiles, which I probably should have. Okay. I know you guys both stink, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, can you knit beanies? Orange tiger beanie. And can you purchase seeds? Let's see. Starter flowers are probably our best bet.
Oh, Barbro.
Oh, we actually made quite a bit of profit off of that as well. Okay, why don't you plant that? Alright, this is the only time I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna spend all of their money on seed packets. In the hopes that we get enough for another extension and a sink. Which I believe that is enough. It is. It's not quite a shower, but at least they can get cleaned up a little bit. For now, they have like most of their base needs covered. They can get social by talking to each other. They still need a shower because this is going to be annoying having them have to go through washing their hands several times for hygiene, but for now it's better than nothing, you know. Oh, the game's frozen. And it's glitching. It will unfreeze. This has been happening to me for the last couple of days on the other account. It will eventually unfreeze. It's just, oh, there it went. If you have issues with weird, like, kind of jerking animation, like it's hard to look at or anything, you may not want to watch the screen. Like when it's lagging like that on Fortnite, where it's almost like rubber banding, I guess you could call it, when you're in a vehicle, it kind of makes me sick to look at the screen. Okay. They don't have anything specifically to do for fun, but they do have their phones, so. Poor guy wants to travel to the park and he can't. Okay, he's hungry now. I should definitely go check on her, because she actually has, you know, something she can do to level up skills and stuff. I mean, to earn the money right now. That's what I meant. Speaking of which, okay. Not bad. We'll knit the white tiger beanie this time. Oh, I have it on triple speed. Okay, I think it's, it was frozen for a second because the triple speed. That's okay. I'm gonna save. I personally haven't had any crashing issues the last few days. But I know some people are still having crashing issues and stuff, and I don't want to risk it. That being said, if this stream ends now, the game crashed. Had to blow out the candles I had lit over here. This is actually on the same save as my sim Harper, which is the sim I did the event challenges with. And the same save where I was doing the challenge to max out every skill and get to the top of every career and finish every aspiration with my other sim, Violet. Which I haven't really messed with that challenge much in a while. I know, trying to do challenges like that are always fun for me, but also, like, I don't think any of it, can compare to back when I was trying to do that challenge with my, like, original Legacy heir, Delilah. That sim was... I went through so much crap. That was the sim I was playing as when I got, like, most of the new DLC. So every time I would get a new DLC back then, this was years ago, she would be the one I'd test stuff out with. Like, basically every time I streamed with that sim, she had a new job. She had an alien roommate that had... Actually, no, her husband was an alien. She had a supervillain roommate that starved to death because she refused to feed herself. She had a vampire roommate that died on my first day playing as him because I didn't know how to use a vampire sim. I didn't know that he would burn to death in the sun. She had a dog that got taken away because I didn't know how to take care of the pets. This was like back before I got into watching Sims YouTubers, so I didn't know how to use most of the features of these DLCs. Then, she had an alien husband who got abducted and pregnant by like 3 different aliens. Her second vampire roommate got abducted and pregnant by an alien, and that is how I learned that occult hybrid sims were possible. They're just usually pretty broken. And then, when I gave up on that challenge and was actually, like, playing as... I played as Delilah's kid for a long time, and then moved on to her granddaughter. And her granddaughter was the one where all of the chaos with Kylo Ren happened. Well, most of the chaos. I think a little bit of it was with a different sim, but most of it was with Delilah's granddaughter, Guinevere. Okay, hopefully we can get them a shower soon. We're getting closer. At the moment, though, it's not complete desperate need. It's just it would be more convenient for them to have an actual shower. At least now that they have the sink, they're not leaving dishes all over the house. So that's nice. I do think two good investments would be a bookshelf and a shower. And obviously then something for him to do to earn money besides just the one plant that he's growing. And taking selfies. I think right now the goal is another extension and a shower, which is going to be I'm hoping there's a decently an outdoor shower for 300, but I don't remember if there is. Oh yeah, I think she still has a finished beanie to sell in her inventory too. So we'll check that in a minute after we sell his selfies. And then he can take a nap. Okay, only a 3 simoleon profit on that one, but it's because she's miserable right now. Okay, if there's a shower, an outdoor shower for 300, then we can get the extension and the shower right now. $335. Okay, we can't get the extension yet unless we sell the chair. Maybe we sell the chair. Okay, we still can't afford the extension, but that's okay. Her bowl of food is in the way now. Okay, I know she's, like, filthy, but she's gonna sleep on the floor, so she can take a shower when she gets up. They're both gonna sleep on the floor. Okay, no, I can't sell those. I figured I couldn't, but it was worth a shot. good thing is when they're sleeping on the floor, they are building the natural living skill too, which will help in the future. I mean, I guess it'll help in the future if they have to sleep on the floor for a while. Okay, I think can you step over her to get to the bush? Yeah. Or you kind of just stepped on her, but she didn't notice.
Oh. Ooh, this sofa. Green.
I think a good idea would be to try to, once they're both in a decent mood, to try to have them start an actual relationship. So they can have a real toilet that doesn't take up so much space. Also, it looks like we're gonna have to go back to the selfies until the plant grows, or until we can get a toilet. I know once they have higher level natural living skill, they'll sleep better on the ground too. I don't want either of them to starve.
Whoa. Oh.
Apparently she's just gonna stand there. And now I broke the sink.
Sabine, aren't you true? Oh.
Okay, I don't know why I can't drag stuff into their inventories. I guess that's broken again. Alright, let's see, how how he handles her flirting with him.
Bien, boo.
He didn't like it.
Tenepte Sidlib.
Okay, how about if he flirts with her?
Zor. Nino.
Okay. Come on. Huh. Little shoot.
No.
Us. Me.
Nope, didn't like it either. Okay.
Oh. Huh.
I'm the same.
Oh, maybe.
Galba.
Can I get anything with 100 simoleons that will help with the fun? Because the phone is not helping. I'm pretty sure the cheapest TV is like 300 to 500. 275. It's not too bad. Okay, what if we sell the sink? That's not enough. Oh, a radio. I mean, it'll wake her up, but doesn't matter anyway. The cheapest one is 300. The cheapest radio is... Wait. No, 120. Okay, I was gonna say the cheapest radio is more than the cheapest TV. Okay, now if we sell the sink, though... we can get the radio. Oh, she's dancing too. No, you can't dislike dancing. It's the only fun thing you have right now. It doesn't seem to be helping very much. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. It's helping. It's just not helping a lot. It's helping more than the phone did, though. I am gonna have to keep dragging the plates and bowls out of the house now, which is a downside of not having the sink. Come on, plant, can you grow, please? We really need to sell you.
Grisham, Wapita, Flushy Blossom, Dolly Kavar, Technoid, Flori, Finoldo. Baribi, Dumse, Rahana, Bifala, Narble, Linda, Flushy Blossom, the boy.
I think this is the first time his fun's been in the green since we started this. My game froze, but the music's still playing. Oh, I have it
Minnesota Soberana? Oh, chuck that the day,
on
fellas.
3 times speed. That's probably why it froze. Okay, I think you're probably good on the dancing for now.
Arsagat for Bay? Benarland Droid. Sequin, Suflo, Vocus, Yamu, Bruna.
I'm gonna turn that off. Hopefully they don't turn it back on. And I'm gonna let Roxanne go to sleep. I guess I might as well let Damien go to sleep too, since the plant isn't grown and they don't have any other way to make money right now. Oh, well, that was okay. I don't know how they're asleep like that, but okay. This might be the first time all of his needs have been in the green since the beginning. Getting a little concerned of why that plant has not fully grown or produced any flowers yet. It's getting concerning. I don't actually know how long I've been playing though. Like, I know I've been playing the game an hour. I don't know how many days it's been in game or how many days it's been since I planted this. Plus, it's not fertilized because neither one of them have gardening skills, so. I mean, I guess they have the money to replace the chair. It has to go under the speaker, but I think he fell asleep. One of my friends has been in the chat with me the whole time, but I think he fell asleep. And I think he just woke up and realized he was still in here. Or his PlayStation cut off. Okay. Hopefully the planter is not blocking the bush. Since for now, them starting a relationship is not gonna happen. What I might do though, while he's in a better mood than she is, since she needs to go back to sleep, We're gonna have him start learning the knitting skill. Oh, he's tired of the quick meals. But I can't do anything about it until I can afford a counter and a fridge. Okay, she's awake again. He finished the first hat. Oh no, we don't want to knit animal clothing. Wednesday. Wake up. Wednesday. Okay. It's okay. Dog was having a nightmare. She would actually be getting more sleep on the floor, I think, than she is in the bush. Oh, you have an upgrade part? Okay, that's only a 2 simoleon profit. That's not even a profit at all. Okay, he's in the green right now and has good moodlet, so let's try again. Pink bear hat. Oh, I had it on 3 times speed again, so everything's broken. It's okay. While it's breaking, let me go ahead and save the game. I know it hasn't been that long since I saved, but it's definitely been a little while. I don't know how long I'll continue the stream. I think I would like to try to continue the stream until they at least have a consistent way for both of them to make some money. But that's proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought without the present pile or the decor box. Is it decor box or decoration box? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. They both kind of mean the same thing. Okay. Hopefully we get at least some profit on this one.
Yeah.
Poor quality. No, we actually lost 5 simoleons on that one. Let's try one more. Let's try socks. Yeah, we're gonna end up with another poor quality one. I didn't want to do it again, but I may have to use the rest of their money for seed packets.
Yes.
Oh no, we got a normal quality, but we made a 1 simoleon profit. Alright, we're going for the seed packets again. I don't know what else to do at this point. The whole point was that I wanted them to earn the money by making or growing their own stuff, like growing their own plants or making papercraft, knitting, their own stuff like that. But it's clearly not working right now, so and I was counting on this flower growing, but it's taking forever. And I can't do the pictures anymore. I'm so sick of it. It's causing so much lag. Alright, after we sell these, then that'll be it with the flowers, and we'll hopefully have enough to get started, get some more, like an actual kitchen. Yeah, okay, we got enough for a at least a base kitchen. Did not mean to move the shower. One fridge, one counter, one sink. If we can afford that. At this point, we're literally just grabbing the cheapest stuff possible. Then we'll get our sink back. And we have a little bit of money. Can we get anything that will help? I'm tempted to do the paper craft, but that I need a table and I don't have space for a table right now. I mean, I guess I could get another one of those and we could go. The knitting, I know they can profit from it. It's just that they're both staying in such a bad mood that all their stuff is bad quality. Okay, can you serve a fruit salad? And we'll put that in her inventory.
Oh, quite cool.
Okay, that solves that problem now.
Ooh, bingo. Ah.
And she's upset because she ate fruit.
Gorba.
Okay. Oh, knit objects. That might help us make some money faster. Also might be a good idea to get a light next time we have a little extra money. I wonder if that's why the plant's not growing right.
Illineef.
Let's try a... hanging plant? These sell for more than 20 simoleons. 41. That's a profit. That is the most money she's made off of knitting yet. I guess at this point I try to get them to sleep in shifts, so somebody's always up working on something. At least until I have something for both of them to do that's not just knitting.
Nobi. Oh, he's annoying.
Okay, now we can knit a rug. The rug costs a little more to knit, so hopefully it's worth it. Okay, that's another 20 simoleon profit. And it's better than she was doing before. I think he should, for the most part, handle his needs on his own. Pretty good timing for him to wake up too, because she needs to sleep soon. As soon as she finishes knitting the rug. Okay, he could use some food. Okay, she finished the rug. Please sell for at least double what you cost to make. Alright, it is excellent quality. That's less of a profit than from the other stuff. It cost 60 to make it, it only sold for 72. Let's get a light and see if that's why the plant's not growing. Cause this is a micro home. That plant should have been grown already. I don't know if it's that or if it's that the plant doesn't isn't fertilized. Which, I mean, at the moment they can't fertilize it, neither one of them has level 3 gardening. And they don't exactly have room to start a bigger garden to try to get the gardening skill up. I was gonna try to not do the painting skill because everybody does the painting. Everybody does paintings in this kind of challenge, but I may not have a choice. They're not getting anywhere with knitting. Okay, 11 simoleon profit. That's better than nothing. Maybe if I can get them both in the green, they'll be easier to start a relationship, and then I can replace the bush with a toilet. Then they have room for other stuff. Oh, apparently it was that it needed a light. Okay. It's grown now.
How are you? Oh, desculpa. Eu encontro. Oh. Ah, é isso.
Okay, let's try this again. First, let's discuss fears. Try to get rid of that fear. Oh, no, don't nap.
Steve Charles didn't know it. Flap it, take credit.
Every time I think she's in a good mood, something else goes down before I have a chance to do anything. Great, now it's Harvest Fest and they don't have a stove.
Jabin, laundry chul.
I feel like this is gonna go badly. Why are you suddenly so exhausted?
Luray?
Ruthie Yasma. Oh, boy,
I've got to get him a bed. This is ridiculous. The plant finally grew and finally produced flowers. Well, you shouldn't have been trying to sleep in the bush that you both just went to the bathroom in. Okay, we can sell that. That makes a $11 profit again. 130 from the, 138 from the flowers. That's pretty good. Oh, plan. Can you appease the gnome? Future cube.
oh, whoa.
Okay, now sleep on the floor while the gnome leaves flower packets around the house. Okay, she's hit the point where she can sleep better on the floor. He hasn't quite reached that yet. won't do it for the sake of the challenge, but you guys have no idea how much I just want to cheat their needs right now. I think there's a flower packet under Damien, and I can't get it. I got it. Or seed packet, I mean, whatever. Okay, go take a shower. We're just gonna toss this bowl into the sink. We'll use the bush when we get out of the shower. Feel like probably should have done that before getting into the shower, but it is what it is. I don't think another gnome spawned, sadly. Okay, they can't do the Harvest Fest meal, but can you be thankful?
Burangi, DZ Banda.
Oh, Moosh, that's
Ah! Ooh, Hula.
Okay, now at least she won't have like a terrible Harvest Fest.
Porta?
Yes.
Obisha. 3 Destos? Keep Pora Timba for now. Tarit, Ralph, Roy.
He can also be thankful. Or he's not going to. Okay, fine. Use the bush.
Fumu, North.
Oh, Zagu War.
Okay, he actually has the holiday traditions finished, but she can't actually finish them. I mean, I could throw something else in there that maybe she could do. Sure, make resolution. It still won't be enough, but that's fine.
Nope.
Kanumi, Myrtle Vera,
Palachava, Gitsi Yalau, Nivana.
Nisa.
Raise the skill.
Palachava.
Oh, Nobi.
Shives. Corvée.
Okay, I think for the first time in a while they're both in a good mood. Let's try this again.
Oh. Suo.
Okay, it worked that time.
Goodbye. Flynn. From it. Oh.
Oh.
Nah.
Khalifa Fipid. Oh, sheer shahabbery.
This will make things easier though if I can actually get them in a relationship, because then they can have a regular toilet instead of the bush. They only need one bed.
Yelna.
And getting them into a relationship will also give them a an easier way to have fun than dancing to the radio for 6 or 7 hours. So there's that. Okay. Ask to be romantic partner. I think she just canceled that. She did. We got a lot of seed packets to open. Oh, now we're getting the weird phone calls. Okay, for the third or fourth time, ask to be romantic partner. It keeps getting canceled. And now it's freezing again. Okay, now the game itself is frozen. Sure. Okay, he said yes. Oh, now he's showing off his tattoos. They can become best friends, too. Alright, let's get rid of the bush. And I don't think we need the speaker anymore either. I'm kind of surprised they haven't woken each other up with the speaker yet. But I guess it's because they've mostly been asleep at the same time, or when one's asleep, the other one's knitting. Definitely still not ideal to have a toilet in your kitchen. But hey, at least they have a regular toilet now instead of a pea bush. I think we can fit a few more of these in here. Now that we know that the plants will grow, it was just an issue with that plant, with not having a light for that plant. Let's open these seed packets. If we don't have anything worth planting in them, then I'll just harvest the flowers that we have now and plant the rest of them and sell all of this. Okay, I think the roses are worth planting. Yeah, I think we're just gonna plant all the roses. Harvest all. Plant. I still need a bed, but we'll get there. I may not sell the flowers that came from all the harvestables that came from the seed packets. I may save those to use as fertilizer and just sell the ones that he grew. Which would be these here. Not bad. 138 again. Alright, I definitely think our next goal is a bed. You know, as far as them sleeping so close that they kind of glitch into each other a little bit, this is probably the least chaotic time that that's happened. It kind of just looks like when she turns, she's like laying on his leg. Okay, he needs to wake up. At least if he were to pee himself, he has a shower now. Unlike at the beginning of the stream, when he almost peed himself several times because we didn't have a shower. Okay, we don't quite have level 2 yet. I clicked the wrong thing, but that's okay. Alright, his fun's low, but I sold the speaker, so he's gonna have to wait till Roxanne wakes up. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna block that. That one might get me in trouble on YouTube. I didn't mean for him to lay right there. It's okay, we're about to have Roxanne wake up anyway. Oh, I think the rest of the fruit salad finally spoiled. Okay, I guess we're making this since you get upset when you eat plants. Oh, she loves the outdoors and she's stuck in this little box. I've meant to change their traits, but I forgot. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, she was a sim I used for a challenge that I did on my own, where I had a sim living on an abandoned island. And, she was the sim I used for that. So she had, like, the loves the outdoors, because she didn't really have anywhere to... She didn't have an indoors for a long time, and then when she did, it was just a greenhouse. Okay, go talk to the plant then.
Down.
Okay, but yeah, I think our next goal is definitely another room extension and then a bed. Which it's looking like, since I can't seem to get either of them to... Oh, well, I mean, he's in the green on everything. Let's go knit. We still got like almost 12 in-game hours till the plants are grown again. Or, well, till this plant's ready to harvest. I'm hoping the roses will be ready to harvest by then as well. Alright, we're doing a bit better now. Like, they're a little bit easier to get in a better mood now since we don't have a smelly bush taking up half the space, and they actually have a somewhat functional kitchen and bathroom areas. I'm pretty sure you can make better money off of knitting later on in the skill. It's just they're both still pretty early on in it. Like, she's only level 5, he just hit level 4. I will probably end the stream at the 2-hour mark, though. Yeah, it's after midnight for me. I do kind of want to keep playing, though. So maybe I'll go till the 3-hour mark. It's a possibility, or at least 2.5. Because I would like to get them a bed before I end. Oh, buddy, did you not finish? The game glitched and he didn't get to finish his knitting. And now everything's lagging and there's a phone call that I'm not gonna pay attention to. Why can't you resume knitting? There you... Okay, apparently the chair is glitching now. Is it him or is it the chair? Can you sit in the chair? Okay, can you try a different knitting project? Okay, maybe that one project is just glitched now? The good thing is, too, once they have a bed, I can get rid of the chair because they'll sit on the edge of the bed and knit. I think to make like room for a functional double bed, I have to drag it out by 2 tiles, which means we're gonna need like 240.
Oh, chives.
That one made a little bit of a profit. Or not. Oh, my game might be broken. Oh, there it goes. It sold it now. No, it didn't. Okay, it's not gonna let me sell anything now. Who even is this person? They've never left this box. How do they know people? Okay, I might be ending the stream now as much as I wanted to continue because, apparently I can't sell anything. I can't finish knitting one project, I can't sell the other finished project, and I can't sell the gnome now either. It could be a glitch that'll resolve itself after I load back into the game later. I'm honestly not sure. Because I've never had either of these happen. And now my game's frozen again. Okay, how's Roxanne doing? Okay, she needs to wake up, pee, take a shower. get something to eat. I'm not gonna do any more knitting because if it is broken, there's not much of a point right now. It's just wasting their money. Because now, trying to knit to make money, I've had Damien use $40, or 40 simoleons, whatever, and 20 of it completely wasted because I can't finish the project, it's that glitched, and 20 of it spent on an item that I can't sell.
Ugh, so
Okay, it's just selling stuff in general is glitched right now, because you can't sell anything. Can you sell the plants? Okay, yes. Well, that got them enough to do the extension, but it's not enough to buy an actual bed. So yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm going to exit out of Sims, let my PS4 cool off. Maybe the glitches will fix themselves. Usually stuff like this does kind of resolve itself once you've exited out and come back in. If it hasn't, then this challenge is dead, because I can't continue if I can't sell stuff out of their inventories. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and go do something else to get in a better mood, because now I'm annoyed at this. Because I finally got to a point where I was, like, I have them doing better where they could be earning more, and it's decided to glitch. So, yeah. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. If I feel like it, maybe I'll come back and try to do the part 2 of this in like an hour, but I highly doubt I'll mess with it again tonight. Like I said, it's after midnight for me. I'll still be up a while, but I don't know if I want to mess with this challenge again tonight. But yeah, in case I don't stream again tonight, good night everybody.